Welcome back to What Arty Noobs. This is a Bishop, the Tier 5 British SPG. It's located on the south spawn of Widepark and it's under the command of Guji72. Now the Bishop, built on the hull of a Valentine tank, it's got a 4.5 inch gun which is capable of doing 450 alpha, penetrating 28mm of armour. But it has to get through that armour first. And the shells are coming down almost vertically on top of the enemy tanks. Well, it's a tier 5 game with tier 4 tanks in it, and this is a tier 5 Arty. And Guji's headed off towards the east side of the map. He's going to just stay behind these buildings to a little extent, and he's now aiming at the enemy. Okay, well, should be able to get good shots on any of the enemy tanks that are going up to the bridge. It's going after a Churchill 1 first though. And this is one of the good things about the Valentine. It's not only got a very fast fire rate, it also happens to be very, very accurate indeed. You can dial in almost on the engine decks of enemy tanks. Well, he's trying to get that M3 lead because he's AFK and he's just sitting there at the moment. So he's an all-you-can-eat buffet of hit points. He's harvesting as many as he can before the M3 wakes up, and well, he's going to wake up to a dead tank, which is not going to be very nice for him, but there you go. Didn't load in fast enough. T1 Heavy's the next target, and he's going for the side of the vehicle. This should be pretty bad. Yeah, 152 hit points. Yep, you don't park there, you get killed. He can't see the target. Okay, now he can. Fires another round in, and another hit. 109. It's the devastating accuracy combined with the rapid fire rate which makes this Arty so, well, fun to play. He gets another one. It's the death by 1,000 cuts. Whoa, we just saw an Arty shell fly past our field of fire, our field of view there. Going for the Churchill 1 onto the engine deck. And a big hit, and he set light to him. Will he burn? Burn, baby, burn! Yes, he got him. Oh dear, that was funny. Okay, going for the M4A1 and another big hit. And the T1 Heavy goes down. The enemy, well, there's only 5 tanks left on the enemy team now. I think game's almost over, and I suspect that Guji had a major part to do with that because he was literally stripping them of hit points. Over 1,000 hit points with not that many shots. Okay, he's found another target. It's a T67. He's right at the back of the map. He's only got 14 hit points left. Can Guji get a hit on him? If he does, he might actually kill him. Rounds out. No, didn't get anything off that one. Over on the other side, we've got an AMX-13AM, but he is almost at maximum range. We're going for these tanks that are hiding down this end. The AMX-13 has been killed. Going for the T67. Rounds out. This, if it hits the cockpit, or we move just at the last moment. Going for the looks. He pulls back out of the field of fire, but he pulls forward because he wants to take a shot. And that's a kill. And there's only one enemy remaining, and well, that's an M10. Oh, it's Wolverine actually, not an M10 RBFM. It's the Wolverine, the American version. And you'll have to move a bit closer, and he's doing so, just a tad. Now he can open fire. Rounds out. This will be a hyper accurate shot. Oh yes, wins the game with that one. Wipes him out completely. The shell must have exploded in the cockpit. Killed all the crew and wiped the vehicle out completely. So not a bad game there for Guji. Let's have a look at the end of battle stats. It's a first class tanker for Guji72 and the Bishop. Yes, it's a firm favourite amongst many Arty players. Bruiser medal for getting at least 5 critical hits. He got 7 in that one. An arsonist, he set light to that Churchill, watched him burn. And a fighter badge for getting at least 4 kills. Well, he got 4. And a high caliber. He got a battle hero medal for doing the most damage in that game, at least 20% of the enemy hit pools and over 1,000 hit points in total, and he certainly scored that. So let's have a look at team scores. There you go, he's top of the table, 1,746 hit points. The next highest scorer was that M10 Wolverine, the one he killed right at the end, who got 1,000 hit points of damage. Nobody else got over 1,000. The closest was the Excelsior, who got 925, but he died during the battle. When it came to kills, again, it's Gucci72. He got 4 kills in that one. The next high scorer was the T34, got 3. Nobody else managed to get above 2 kills. The Excelsior and the M10 Wolverine. And when it came to base XP, it was the Excelsior who got the highest. 752 for him, 734 for the Lux, and 674 for Gucci. He fired only 12 rounds in the entire battle, got 10 direct hits and 1 penetration, 13 splash, damage of 1,746 hit points, all of it at more than 300 meters. He damaged 6 of the enemy, killed 4, and on a free-to-play account he earned 21,906 credits, and after ammunition resupply, took away 18,906 credits. He received 674 base XP times 2 for the first victory, took away 1,348 experience points altogether, and the battle only lasted 3 minutes 47 seconds. It's a very, very quick battle, but there were some losses on his team, so it wasn't a 15-0 win, but it was certainly a very satisfying one. The Bishop seems to be built for Widepark, to be honest, because it's capable of firing over that railway line into difficult targets hiding the other side. And so Gucci just gave us a demonstration of how effective this little Arty can be on the right map. If you enjoyed that replay, please give this video a like and do subscribe to our channel if you can. We don't have that many subscribers, which is a bit of a puzzle because we put out a huge amount of content and provide a lot of people with their chances to have their video and their replay on YouTube. But I suppose it must be down to whoever's producing the content. Yes, it's me, I'm afraid. Yes, I'm not that good. I'm pretty crap, but at least I admit it. Thanks very much for watching.